Tara Doyle and a King here with the Tualatin Center Chamber of Commerce. And I have Aaron Donaldson with us. Many of you may know him. He is a great chamber advocate and friend of the chamber, but he is here with us to put his hat on in the role of being the founder of Cornerstone Benefits Consulting Group. There is a wonderful value add to your chamber membership that many of you may or may not know about, and that's what we're here to talk a little bit about today. It's healthcare benefits, and for some of you where life is throwing you a curve, this very well may be a great solution for you. So Aaron, thanks for being here today. We're anxious to learn a little bit about how things are going for you and what we have to offer our chamber members.
Right on. Hey, thanks for having me, Tara. Yeah, hey everyone, I'm Aaron with Cornerstone Benefits Consulting Group, and we do have a program through the chamber that helps members provide benefits, medical benefits specifically, to their employees at a discounted cost. And the program was introduced about a year ago, and we put the message out, but we don't think a lot of people got the message. So we're kind of resetting and starting over and using some new ideas to get the message out as to how it works, how it can be beneficial for your business, how it can be beneficial for your employees. And I think the one thing I really want to hit on is, the last couple of months has definitely put a new perspective on how business is going to be conducted going forward. A lot of changes, as many people have been doing over the last few weeks, working from home, telecommuting, that sort of thing. Businesses have been closed or haven't been operating, but they're looking forward to reopening over the next few weeks. I think what this has brought to the forefront is medical benefits are going to be a high priority for most businesses, if not all businesses. And when we talk to businesses about health insurance, we really don't take the health insurance, or we don't take the insurance perspective per se. It's about helping the business retain and recruit high quality, talented people. That's really our mantra. We want to help that business make sure that they have the ability, when they find somebody that works well in their organization, they hang on to that person. I've worked with groups, an easy industry is warehousing industry, distribution companies, and I've worked with quite a few of them over the years. And a lot of times those businesses don't have insurance or health benefits for their employees. And when I have the conversation with the business owner, basically I look them straight in the face and go, you know what kind of business you're in? And they go, well, yeah, warehousing business. And I said, no, you're a training platform for Amazon because all you're doing is training people so then they can go to a company and get a benefit program. And I think this COVID-19, the quarantine, stay at home, all of that's happened over the last couple of months has really refocused businesses on what are they going to do to keep high quality talent. The flip side of that is employees, people looking for work, aren't going to be as motivated to work for an employer that doesn't offer a benefit plan. They are going to be more particular about their choices on who they work for, where they go to work, what kind of benefits are made available. In my experience, especially over the last couple of years, employees, even with the exception of the last couple of months, with the strong economy we've had for the last couple of years, employees will take a reduced pay as long as the company has a benefit plan. Period.
Yeah.
So the chamber program, a couple of bullet points, key notes about it. One, it operates on a national network of providers, hospitals, clinics. It provides a 5 to 7% discount off of the street rate. To give you an example, new chamber member, Cannon Electric, client of mine for a long time now. We put them into this program during their open enrollment back in February. When we originally quoted the program, the pricing for an employee came in around $365 per month. We then reran the information through the Puyallup Chamber, and came in $30 per person less. At the time, they weren't chamber members. Now they are. So this is a great tool. If you're not a chamber member, this might be an opportunity to join the chamber, get a benefit. With Canon, the money they saved in the first month paid for their membership for the entire year. So huge, huge advantage for membership, people that are looking to provide benefits for their employees, and most importantly for their business, finding top talent and keeping it. So
Great. And so do we need to be mindful of enrollment periods, or is this something that's offered year round and can join in at any time? How does that work?
that's a great question. And then there's a lot of confusion around that as well. People have been kind of programmed over the last few years because of the health plan finder, the exchange here in Washington. And, it has its open enrollment period from mid-November to mid-December, end of December type of thing. And so people think that the only time they can get it is in that window of time. That's true if you're looking for individual insurance, but for businesses, group insurance is set up at any time. And one point I want to make to that, coming out of this, as businesses start to reopen, one of the biggest things they're focusing on, because so many businesses are going to be limited in the capacity that they can operate, they can't come back at 100%, is overhead costs. And if your business currently offers a benefit plan, and maybe you had your open enrollment like Canon Electric did, back in February, there is no rule that says you can't shop around right now. You do not have to wait an entire year before you can try to get better pricing for your benefits. So it doesn't hurt to get the information. There's no obligation for us to put a quote together for you. There's no obligation to participate in the plan, but at least you're getting the information to make an educated decision. And if you choose to move forward because you want to create some cost savings now, okay, there's no rule that says you can't. If you want to wait till your open enrollment period, okay, then we'll look at the program at that time and see what the costs look like then. Which, if you get a quote now and then 6 months later you decide to move forward, the cost difference isn't going to be that much. So, we're talking nominal shift in cost. Yeah, so that's my big message out to everybody. If you currently are offering benefits, or if you're thinking about offering benefits, you don't have a benefit plan in place, you can start anytime. And if you're currently in a plan, it doesn't hurt to shop right now. And if you decide to make a change right now, even if traditionally your enrollment has been in December or October or whatever, there's nothing that can prevent you from changing your plan in the middle of the year.
Excellent. And I can certainly provide some firsthand testimony to the cost savings associated with taking a peek at what else is out there. Just joining the chamber and got introduced to this program, we looked at it for the business my husband and I own, and just looking at, moving us over to this plan versus what the dealership had. We're talking, at the end of the day, thousands of dollars of savings, which is very significant. Small businesses, well, I say small, in that 10 to 15 employee kind of range. I know there's probably a sweet spot too that really can make a change, and that's helpful to have in a pool for you and to get the maximum benefit out of this. So the program is best captured with what size of organization?
The carrier works with groups that have 5 participants or more. And I want to be very clear on participant versus employee. In many groups, you'll have employees that may have their coverage through a spouse, through the VA, through some other resource. And so When you get a business that has a smaller headcount, um, it's they get particular on how many people are actually participating. So if you have a company of 5 people on payroll, all 5 would need to participate. You have a company of 10, you just need at least 5 to participate, and so on. So 5 is the floor, the bottom number that
Okay.
that they're willing to use to do this program.
Okay.
So basically that answer your question.
Yeah, it answers my question. Also, I guess I would bring to attention that the flexibility of still year to year shopping what, may be the best program for us last year may not have
Right,
been for this year. And
right.
so that happened with us. Just, change in employees and kind of different healthcare makeup and, change possibly in rates. And so I appreciate that you're willing to proactively make sure that we were still covered under the maximum amount of coverage that we wanted at the most efficient or cost efficient rate. And so, and then in doing that, still was able to gain a rebate back from the previous company because for that particular year, we just were very healthy and didn't maximize, any kind of threshold that we needed for benefits. So that
Yeah,
was
you
fantastic.
didn't have a lot of claims, and
Yeah.
that's it. This particular program. Two factors that play a role. One is the it is based on the health of the group. So um, there's a health questionnaire involved, and I want to be very clear up front. This program's not going to work for everybody, but it doesn't hurt to take a look.
Mhm.
Um, and if it doesn't work for your group, it's not like, well, here's your only option. No, that's not the case. Cornerstone is appointed with every single carrier in the state of Washington. So if the chamber program, for whatever reason, the pricing just doesn't make sense, there will be other pricing models and other quotes from other carriers to compare it to. We never come into a meeting with one set of numbers going, well, here it is, take it or leave it. That doesn't make any sense. We can definitely come in and go, here's the chamber program, and here's how it stands for your group compared to what else is out in the marketplace. And it's not going to be a win every time. The program you currently have may be better than what's being offered through the chamber program. The So anyway, it's just one of those things where it's not going to work for every single group, and but we do that. And again, there's no obligation to fill out the information. All
Yeah.
we need is kind of a census from the group. We can get a soft quote because it's based on the health of the group. There's a health questionnaire. Each employee would fill that out. Once we get the health questionnaires back, then it's we get a firm quote back, and that firm quote stands for the.
Yep. And these days, all of that is just done so easily virtually. The healthcare questionnaire is very brief, very, very simple questions. And Aaron is
It's all
professional.
online.
Yeah, professional, timely, comes right back with like he mentioned, multiple offerings. So and it's an easy kind of Zoom in or go to meeting kind of a thing where you can view it. So I would certainly just challenge business owners. Why not? Why not now? There may be businesses that are not fortunate enough to be working every day like we normally are. So it's a great time to evaluate what your costs look like. I'm sure you're already doing that. And healthcare benefits is certainly one of those bigger nut areas to tackle. And so why not? I would certainly encourage you to reach out to us, reach out to Aaron. Aaron, you want to provide your website and email information to learn more?
Yeah, the website is cornerstonebcg.com. You can reach me at Aaron, Aaron, at cornerstonebcg.com. Or you can reach me by phone at 253-226-1777.
Awesome. Well, great. Well, thank you for sharing this information. We will certainly keep providing opportunities to put ourselves in front of you with this offering, because we truly do feel that it's a strong value. It's included with your membership already to take advantage of. So I say, like I said before, why not? Give them a call. All right. Thanks so much, Aaron. I certainly
Thanks, Tara.
personally and professionally appreciate all that you're doing for our organization.
No problem. Hey, have a great day, everyone. Thanks for having me, Tara. Talk to you
Absolutely.
soon.
Bye now.
Bye.